efforts to watch our figures, we presented a challenge to our next guest.
That's right. We sent some of our favorite recipes and sent them with you to Fitness Blogger Andie Thueson with the challenge to make them healthy. I did
the cheesecake.
Cheesecake, thank you. I lost my mind for a second. I have to tell this story. Today I was texting Andie and I said, now, you have cheesecake, right? What did Matt ask for? And she said, husband's delight. And I was like, what is husband's delight? That sounds
it's just
naughty.
Like Gangster's
it's not
Delight,
naughty.
But different.
Okay, it's like a casserole.
It's a casserole. It's a very yummy casserole. It's kind of like a lasagna with lots of stuff in it.
Okay.
Yes.
So, how do you make a lasagna-like substance healthy? That's kind of hard.
Yeah, it was definitely, of the two, probably the more challenging one, because when you switch from ground, because I made the big switch I made was ground beef to ground turkey.
Okay.
And when you make that swap, you lose a lot of flavor because beef naturally has more fat in it. It's going to give it more savoriness.
Yeah.
So, like, I had to kind of rework things to make it good.
Okay.
So I will serve you guys up some of this.
Okay.
So what's in the other one? So you have ground beef, you
Ground
have...
beef, it's cream cheese, it's sour cream, it's cottage cheese.
Okay, so all kinds of naughty.
And then, like, and tomato sauce and
Okay.
peppers and onions. So how much calories do you think is in your original recipe?
I'm going to say per serving, 1,000 calories.
No, it's actually not that bad.
Okay.
So the original husband's delight, I think you just wanted me to say that on air. It was 513 calories and 24 grams of fat in the original.
Okay.
So
This is delicious. There's no, like, flavor missing. So how did you get that full
It
body
still
flavor?
retains the flavor.
okay, so yeah, this is your recipe. Does it taste like the original?
It does. It does. It tastes very, very close.
Okay. So what I did is, the secret to kind of give it that more meaty taste is I took one hot link, a turkey hot link Italian sausage, and I just cut the casing off and added that to my ground beef, ground turkey, and that gave it a little bit more flavor and got me closer to that, like, Italian flavor.
There's nothing about this that tastes diety at all.
No.
Yes.
It's
it
really
almost tastes
good.
like you're splurging.
And it's not. Okay, so how many calories do you think we saved with this swap?
I'm going to say you shaved off 150 calories from it.
Let's go 200.
All right.
Just a top end.
We went from 513 to 293 calories.
Okay.
Oh,
So I saved 220 calories and 16 grams of fat.
Very nice.
really? Okay.
So that means
And that's
you can
just
have
turkey
2
burger
servings
difference.
rather than just
That
one.
was turkey, and another big swap. I'm going to talk about some of my secret swaps here.
Okay.
One of the big things is instead of using sour cream, use your Greek yogurt.
Okay.
It's going to have the same consistency. You guys are you're going to save, like, for 1 cup of sour cream versus 1 cup of
Greek yogurt.
1 cup of sour cream is 362 calories for 1 cup of sour cream.
Okay.
And it's got 48 grams of fat.
Oh.
1 cup of Greek yogurt has 130 calories and 0 fat.
Wow.
And you know, they both have the tanginess, so
They
it's not
both
like
have
you're getting a
you're not
different
losing
flavor.
anything. It's going to break down a little bit more in heated dishes. So
Okay.
you might see, like, if you see there's a little bit more separation in your, like, sauce.
Okay.
That's, like, the one thing you'll notice.
Okay.
Okay, and then using stevia, this is what I did for a swap for the cheesecake.
Okay.
Let's go to the
So this
cheesecake.
is-
Let's
this
try
is
this real quick.
Libby's.
Yeah, here's Libby's cheesecake.
Libby said,
so
make me a healthy cheesecake.
Make you a healthy cheesecake. How many calories do you think is an original cheesecake?
I would say at least 750.
Okay, so
I'll go 701.
Okay, and because I use my recipe that I normally use, my favorite cheesecake recipe. In that recipe, there's 533 calories for 1/12 of a cheesecake, which is probably, like, normal slices, probably you're closer to it.
3/12 or 4/12.
This is delicious.
Okay, so now here's the question. How many calories do you think we're at now
Per slice?
That's hard.
per slice?
I'm going to take the under on this. I'm going to go 85 calories a slice.
That's like almost like your $1.
Yeah, $1.
Cheesecake still,
I'll
guys.
say 350 calories.
Okay, I got it down to 260 calories.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness.
And I say it went from 35 grams of fat to 11 grams
Whoa.
of fat.
Okay, now this is still creamy.
It's still-
It's still
It tastes
delicious.
just like
Yeah.
cheesecake.
Yeah, my husband, he's my guinea pig. I had him try it last night. And he's,
Poor guy.
And he got mad at me. He's like, why are you eating that cheesecake? Aren't you, like, supposed to be watching your carbs? I'm like, honey, it's my diet cheesecake. And he's like, no, it's not.
Yeah, okay.
So
What did you do?
is.
What
Now-
magic did you...
You told me it was sugar-free, right?
It's completely sugar-free too.
But it doesn't have that, like, a natural taste to
Yeah,
it.
no, I use
I have
stevia.
no sugar in me taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, I use stevia
Okay.
for it, and then I added a 1/4 cup of honey. to kind of give it, because that helps bring out the Greek yogurt flavor too, because I did a swap for the Greek yogurt for sour cream, which is in most cheesecakes.
Okay.
And I used Greek cream cheese as opposed to regular cream cheese.
And I'm guessing that upped the protein content really well,
so there's
too.
going to have more protein in it. There's absolutely no sugar in it. It's
health
all
food.
natural
So
honey.
there is something as a healthy cheesecake.
Yeah. Well, I saved 774 calories using stevia as opposed to sugar. And I saved 312 calories saved
in the whole,
and 1 brick of cream cheese.
okay,
So like
in the whole cheesecake.
in the whole cheesecake. So it goes down to help it make it the 260 calories. But like just these little
That is
swaps,
quite
that's
the
how much I
difference.
saved for the whole recipe.
This is amazing. So good. We'll have these recipes.
Yes, the recipes will be on the blog. I'll have a whole cheat sheet
Okay.
for all kinds of different cheats for you.
Then people need to go to.
Maybeiwill.com.
So good.
Fantastic.
You need to try these.
Really good too. Thank you so much, Andie, for coming on the
Yum.
show. Yay! Now your husband gets to eat all this now.
Yes, all the leftovers.
Well,
Still
we'll
to
eat
come,
this.